state withdraws charges against one accused in the case of the missing Joslin Smith. Dumela Kazi, welcome back to the cafe. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning Sabi, thank you so much for gracing us with your presence. Well, if you are new, make sure you don't leave without subscribing. Make sure that you like this video. It helps a lot. And please do share your thoughts on my comment sections. To those who doesn't want me to do these videos when it comes to Joslin Smith's story, please do check out the rest of my channel. Maybe you will see something that you like to watch, and also you can return when I do a different video. Without wasting any more time, let's get into this video. Today was another court appearance for the four accused with regards to the missing Joslin Smith in Vredenburg Magistrate Court. As I told you from the beginning of this case, I will cover each and everything that is happening within the court, especially if it is something that is interesting. And today, something that came by that was very shocking or interesting was that Lourentia Lombaard is no longer one of the accused within this case. As you all know, that Lourentia was the last person that was arrested with regards to the missing to the case of the missing Joslin Smith, but now she is out, or she's about to go out, because the state decided to drop the charges. My thinking on these charges that were dropped against Lourentia, I feel like the charges were dropped because the state agreed with Lourentia that Lourentia will be the state witness. So obviously there is a plea deal somewhere, somehow, that played out in the background. Obviously we don't have that information. It's just me analyzing this whole thing, and I might be wrong. So I think that there is a plea deal whereby Lourentia would go free, but she will stay a state witness and she won't be prosecuted when it comes to this case if she gives all the information, not unless she was the actual perpetrator of this whole thing. Then maybe something will happen differently, or things might be differently. So now the case has been postponed, and now it has officially been announced that the case will now be taking place in the High Court here in Cape Town. Is no longer going to be in Vredenburg Magistrate Court. I think on the last video I did say a bit of that the case might be transferred to the High Court in Cape Town, and yes, that was officially announced today within that court sitting. So on the 31st of January, it will be a pre-trial. So that means it's not really the depth of this whole case. It's just going to be a pre-trial. Then they will officially give us the date, obviously, of the trial of this whole shenanigan of the actual Joslin Smith disappearance. And also today, what I noticed about these four accused, let me say these three accused, which is Kelly, Kelly's boyfriend, and their friend, which is the third guy, who they call him Buta or something like that. They looked a bit different. The last time they appeared in court, they looked very relaxed, they looked very fresh and all of those things. But today, especially Kelly, I don't know if it is because of her pregnancy, or she just is having like really bad time in actual prison. She looked very worn out. She looked very said she looked like a person that is very remorseful, and a person that is lost, a person that is hurt, and all of those things. Both of them, or all of them actually, except Lourentia. Lourentia looked very relaxed, that obviously she knew that she's going home maybe, but she looked very relaxed. But the three, they looked really worn out, which is something that I want to see. I want them to feel the pain that obviously the loved ones of Joslin Smith Smith are feeling out there, because they are not the only people that were very closely related to Joslin Smith. There are people that are closely related to Joslin Smith, and Joslin Smith's case was publicized to the point that each and every person had some kind of a connection with this child, because we don't know where the child is. Each and every child that goes missing in South Africa and everything is publicized and we read about them, we always feel like we should ask questions that, what happened to this child? What happened to this child? It's the same as what is happening with Joslin Smith. So now we're going to wait until next year to hear what is the actually way forward when it comes to this case. I still say Lourentia is the actual state witness. She must sing if there's something that she knows. She must sing, and she must leave no stones unturned when it comes to this case, because these people should stay in prison if they are found guilty of some sort. Anyway, thank you so much for watching till this far. Please do let me know what you think about this case. I'll see you on my next upload. Have a fantastic one. Peace out.